Good evening once again, and we are back again discussing issues here. I am not too happy this evening. I've seen a video circulating about an official of Nasara Ladies, that is, I'm told he is the assistant coach of Nasara Ladies, assaulting a referee. Personally, I am not happy. I really did not want to talk about this, but I sat and I have thought about it, and I said, look, this is happening here in Tamale. We've been talking about hooliganism and assault and all that. I needed to talk about this. If you haven't seen the video, let me show you this video, and as you watch, we can discuss. Yes, the video is what is showing on your screen. The assistant coach of Nasara Ladies in white beating up the referee. Now, this is what I want to talk about. I am really not happy. This video has really spoiled my day today, but all in all, we need to talk about it. Assuming, without admitting that the referee in question cheated Nasara Ladies in quotes, let's just assume without admitting that this is what happened. One, with what we are all watching on the screens, this is an assistant coach of a women's Division 1 league side, Nasara Ladies here in Tamale, doing this to a referee, and the video is all over social media. First of all, it is painful, still assuming without admitting that the referee cheated. Let's take it that he cheated. Yes, it is painful. Your team would have lost 3 maximum points. The whole week's training would have gone down the drain, and it is very, very painful. But 2 wrongs, they say, will never and can never make a right. So, on humanitarian grounds, this is really not acceptable. The actions of the assistant coach of Nasara Ladies is not acceptable. On football grounds also, this is also highly not acceptable in our game. On moral grounds, as I said, 2 wrongs can never make a right, meaning these actions are not acceptable. You might be right, still assuming without admitting as a coach, training your girls and a referee, cheating in quotes, still assuming without admitting. You beating up the referee, will it bring the 3 points back? No. You beating up the referee, will it destroy the image of your club? Yes. And your own image as a coach. Northern Region has produced world-class coaches. We can talk about the Didi Dramanis, Yusuf Bazigi. We can talk about Karim Zito, Babanu Humala. Just to mention a few, they have paved the way. These are national team coaches. They have paved the way for Northern Region coaches to climb up the ladder. If you do this, and I know as a coach, you have ambitions of getting to the top, I think if you had taken your time and be a little patient, you wouldn't have taken this action. Now, with this action, there are 2 feelings. It is either you feel so good about it because you have gotten justice, or you are regretting your actions as a coach. And I think regretting your actions would be the appropriate thing to do if you want to coach to the highest level. Social media never forgets. And with this action, this video will always be everywhere. It will affect you if you want to climb up the ladder. So please, our coaches, officials, let us have some level of self-control and patience. Sometimes it is painful if you look at officiating, But these things are not acceptable. Imagine this coach. In the next 5-10 years, you are appointed a national team coach, let's say the Black Queens coach, and someone brings out this video and say that based on this, you should not be given the coaching job. You would have lost a fortune. Your coaching career ended. And I know as an assistant coach, you want to climb up the ladder. The wrong has been caused already. The harm has been also caused already. The RFA, that is the Northern Regional Football Association, has issued a statement banning swiftly the Air Force Base, that is the venue you are seeing on your screen, the home grounds of Nasara Ladies. And other enquiries are still going on, investigations are still going on. This is something we shouldn't encourage. This is something we should not entertain. And I am talking to my brother, that is the coach or the assistant coach of Nasara Ladies. That in as much as you feel right about it, or you feel that you were cheated, assuming without admitting, your actions respectfully are not acceptable. And I will encourage Nasara Ladies to issue an official statement apologizing to all stakeholders. And the assistant coach himself, my brother, I'm pleading with you to also, by any means possible, apologize and show a sign of remorse, so that one day when this video comes out, try to destroy your image when you have been appointed a national team coach, or you've even gone international. Who knows? Who knows? You could be coaching an international women's club. And if this video comes out, it will affect you. Please, please, even if you feel right about it, apologize. If you feel bad about it also, that is even the good news or the best news. Please apologize so that we can move on. It is hurting. These pictures, football is supposed to bring us together. Football is supposed to unite us. We don't need to see some of these things. I haven't been myself seeing this. No matter how wrong the referee may be, he doesn't deserve such beatings. No, he doesn't deserve such beatings. And I'll also encourage clubs, if you suspect foul play and everything, please just take videos. There are processes at the FA, there are processes at the Regional Football Association, that if you have good evidence, concrete evidence, and you lay your case down, you might not get your 3 points, but the referee will be sanctioned and his career would be in jeopardy and not yours as the assistant coach, now that you have also dirtied yourself. I don't know him, maybe I know him, but I call him my brother because we are in this together. I mean no harm and I mean no offense. I think an apology would do. I also suggest that Nasara Ladies, the club, should come out with a statement. Elsewhere, I was reading about assaulting referees elsewhere. In England, for instance, this season, there are concrete laws, because in England last season, there were about 55 assaults on referees or match officials. 5 of them had no better evidence, so 5 of them were squashed, so it means 50. Now, the new rule coming up is that players and officials, coaches, managers who assault referees in England would be given lifetime bans. So just imagine a CR7, a Messi, beating up a referee, and you are banned for life. Your career is doomed. And the same thing applies to coaches. Imagine Jose Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, beating up a referee, lifetime ban, all the knowledge gone down the drain. And I know that my brother, the assistant coach of Nasara Ladies, has ambitions of making it to the top, the national level. I don't think Didi Dramani will beat up a referee like this. I don't think Karim Zito will do this. I don't think Yusuf Bazigi will do this. So please, just apologize and show some level of remorse, and let's move on. And to the referees too, please, let's be fair. Let's be fair in our officiating. That is all I can say. I have a lot to talk about, but I don't want to say much. I believe that I have been able to pass on the message. It's unfortunate, but let's hope for a better region, a better northern region, a better football in our region. My name is Kweku Odro KOD for short. This is a Sports 24 online show. Enjoy your evening.